So the news is coming faster than we could dish it out. So for all y'all that saw Majah Hype Part 1, this is Majah Hype Part 2. So let me give you a little heads up on what's going on here now. So Majah Hype has responded. And with his response, we were able to just to verify some of his accusations, just to verify what he's saying. So in this clip, not only are you going to hear Majah Hype's response, but you're going to see the receipts, the fact check after. And trust me, trust me, it gets better as this video goes on.
I sat here for 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days I sat here and watched people ridicule me, destroy me, bring me down from one person's allegation. When I met Kirby, Kirby told me that she was in an abusive relationship. Her baby father used to beat her. When she didn't want sex, he would beat her up. She told me that he blacked her eye. She told me that he broke her jaw. And her mother never believed her. And her mother forced her to be with this man. This is what she's told me out of her own mouth. This man that she was sleeping with. She told me that she was sleeping with this man since she was 15. And this man was older than her. He was about 24 or whatever. Come to find out that this man she was sleeping with was also her niece's uncle. Now, I saw a problem with that in myself. In 2019, me and some of my partners decided to do a show in Houston. So we linked up. She came to the hotel. We had sex. And I opened up to her and I gave her the truth. I said, listen, at the time that I met you, I didn't really want to take you seriously because I didn't want to drag you into the things that I was going through with my personal experience, my personal life with my kid's mother and everything like that. She said, I'm sorry that you felt that way, but I would have been there with you and I would have rode it out with you. Me and Kirby started communicating again and we became, girlfriend and boyfriend. We was talking while her baby father was still living there. And I accepted that. So her mother started feeling like she needed to interject in this situation. So her mother decided to make a fake email and sent it to Kirby and told Kirby that this is what somebody sent to her. I've been exposing Kirby's nudes. Now, for a woman to doctor up an email to stop us from communicating and stopping us. Now, keep in mind that I've already been told that she was in an abusive relationship with her baby father. She told me that his sister was doing voodoo on her. Her mother is doing voodoo on her, or her grandmother. And she's with a dude that's been having sex with her since she was 15. Now, as a kid growing up, I watched my mother. We went to my father's house and my mother went to tell him that I needed a bicycle. I was 6 years old. She went to his house. She told my father, your son needs a bicycle. Your son needs a bicycle. And my father looked out the window and he told her that if he comes downstairs, she's going to regret it. My father came downstairs with a machete in his hand. The story that I was told was that he tried to hit her with the side of the machete. But he chopped my mother's hand. And my mother's hand was hanging from a thread. And I sat there as a 6-year-old child and watched that whole thing. I've grown so much resentment for my father for that. I've held so much things back And y'all don't know. Y'all have no idea what I've been through. Even a piece. Not even a piece of what I've been through. I was molested as a child. I told her I was molested as a child from a male family member. And she took that and she used it as ammunition. We had an argument. She told me that I'm a faggot. She told me that my mother allowed somebody to molest me for 4 years. She threw all of that in my face. Yes, I'm not perfect, but I tried my best. So for you, the people, to come on here and second guess my love for Kirby, for you people to come on here and judge what I've done in my relationship, the nerve of you people.
So much. So all this stuff about you being molested, what you've been through, and how bad of a character woman she is, does not change the fact that you're a liar, a manipulator, an abuser, and all this does is prove it. But guess what? I got more.
I'm touching my stuff.
Yeah, you can video it.
Yeah, I am making a video so people can see how you destroying all my stuff and throwing on me and my son's stuff. Throwing on me and my son's stuff out of the closet. Leave my stuff alone. Okay, so leave my stuff alone. You don't have to throw my stuff out.
This ain't no storage.
You should know that I'm the receipts boss. You should know that if I come out and talk against you the other day, well, you blocked me, because you know I got the cards and the receipts and the files, that we was going to come and skin out you today. First thing, Majah Hype. You talk a whole lot of razzle today on your live, right? A man that will lie about anything. You see what the hard thing say from my mother thing, right? Some word we can't even pronounce. But Majah Hype, you get discharged with aspirin. You hold on, why that gonna focus? You see that here? You get discharged and they tell you to pick up aspirin. Well, that's a heart attack you had. Brand, how come you got false teeth? These are not real teeth. No wonder you talk like you got water in your mouth. These are your false teeth. These are not even real false teeth. These are false teeth. You see that here, right? You see that here, right? What if you're gonna lie about where you're from? You're gonna lie about getting in the hospital. You're gonna lie about all these things. You got mock teeth. Onto Kirby. When he started to press harder onto Kirby, Kirby was in a relationship with somebody and they were not getting along. So Majah Hype started putting on the charm. So because Majah Hype and the woman break up, in 2018, Kirby and Majah Hype start dealing. Now, iPhone 8 released in 2017. When she said that the sex tape is 10 years old, she's just saying it literally. But if an iPhone 8 come out in 2017 and one of them start dating to the end of 2018, then what happened? Now Majah Hype jump up and decided that he want to get engaged quick after him and Kirby start dealing. The reason why? Typical narcissistic strategy. Because he got to make the woman he leaving feel like she lost out. So he got this pretty light-skinned, nice-looking thing to come and upgrade on and stunt around with. But what he also needed was he needed help with his children because he ain't had no woman in the house now to help them. So he run and get Kirby because he needed Kirby to come and be a mother to his children. Oh, narcissists do not do anything out of love. They do every single thing out of strategy. And 20, during that time, Majah Hype was flying around and trying to get back with her. The reason that Majah Hype and Kirby broke up is because he beat she up. He beat she up because she was supposed to have sex with a stripper. The stripper was attracted to Kirby and not him. So, because the stripper was attracted to Kirby and not him, he beat up the stripper. July 5th, 2019. This is the first time he beat she up. Not the first time. This is the first time she got admitted for getting beat up. So in October of 2019, he beat she up because the prostitute stripper ain't want to do the threesome. Now, she got dick pics on her phone. So do I. If you did not know this, Majah Hype, that any dick pic that a man send a woman to send them to their friends. But if I was to open my phone right now, you would think that this is Pornhub. I got every artist dick in here. This does not mean that I fucked them. This means that the women that I know that fucked them show me their dick. You want to pay Kirby to be some prostitute whore? You don't have no fucking facts. All you have is dick pics and Instagram conversations. All you see is a man making up stories in his small dicky narcissistic mind. The worst thing is a narcissistic small dicky man. But he talking about your mother and this and that. Now you say Kirby used this against you. Why you didn't tell your people that you diss Kirby mother? You started to diss Kirby mother. So hot talk does bring hot talk. You tell Kirby that she mother is a this and that, and she tell you that your mother sit and let you get molested to fuck off. And you come today and now say, I get molested as a child, and I tell Kirby this, and then, but you didn't fucking say what you tell her to make her tell you that. You was a fucking liar.
Naja, I told you to stop touching my stuff.
Yeah, you could video it.
Yeah, I am making a video so people can see how you destroying all my stuff and throwing on me and my son's stuff. Throwing on me and my son's stuff out of the closet. Leave my stuff alone. Okay, so leave my stuff alone. You don't have to throw my stuff out.
This ain't no storage. This is not a storage.
I'm gonna make arrangements to get my things. Do not throw out my stuff. Don't throw out my furniture. Do not throw out my stuff.
Sorry.
Let me leave and go my way. Stop throwing out my stuff. You being bitter and you being nasty. So stop throwing out my. Why you throwing on me and my son's stuff? Destroying my son's stuff.
I'm supposed to care about your son? You care about my son?
Yeah, no.
You care about my son?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Voodoo script. You all got to stop this. You and a woman break up, you beat her up, let her go on with her life. You come and make it public first. You come and do a live on the same day she just do she lives just to come and cause problems. Then you're talking about giveaway because you know you want to make yourself look good. Narcissists don't give nothing to nobody. Narcissists only do things to make sure that they winning in the strategy. Where are your friends to come and defend you? Because I see a lot of I stand by Kirby. I ain't gonna see no I stand by Majah Hype. Why nobody come to defend you? You got some big Russell brand name friends, Michael Blackson and all these people. Where them is? These men innocent, and then you know how I would feel if I'm lyrical? A big fucking established soca artist. A big fucking established soca artist. Sitting down in the house, wake up. Oh, I wonder if it's lyrical, that fucking Majah Hype girl. Your life's dragged out, problem child, Shal Marshall, Yankee boy. These men innocent. And you sit down and concocting stories so that you could get out ahead because you know you're running the hospital. Why you didn't tell me that you pull a gun on Kirby? Because that's why you're going down in Atlanta, because you got the right to bear arms. You can't pull a gun up on Kirby in New York, but you pull out one on she in Atlanta. Why you don't talk about that?